My name is Kimberly Makrumure. I'm 18 years old. I play softball. I play for Cheetown Eagles. The position that I play is pitcher, third base, left outfield, right outfield.
Kimberly is the second born in a family of three, one boy, two girls. She is interested in sports, especially softball. I never knew about softball. She was the one who introduced it to the family. And as a family, we accept whatever one has decided to do in life, because life can take you anywhere with anything.
My name is Donata Katai. My biggest dream is to go to the Olympics and win a medal.
Before lockdown, I was training at quite a high intensity because I had some competitions coming up. So if lockdown hadn't happened, I probably would have had more races in this year, and I would have probably not have stopped training for as long. So I would definitely be more fit than I am right now.
When you are used to train every day, like me, I train Monday to Saturday, 2 hours per week, and then you just say that no more gym, no more training. It wasn't good for me. But as you know that Corona is a deadly virus, I just started to think how to train. But the problem is that I wasn't have weights. There's a 2 poles at my place where I stay, so I put something so that I can hang it and do pull-ups, but it wasn't as if I'm doing it properly at the gym, but I was just trying to do something because my body is used to train. But now the gyms are opened. I started, now I've got 5 days starting training. I think I'll get there because I have got time, because we have missed the competition this year. Like this year, we are no longer going to compete. I missed 2 shows in Thailand and Indonesia. So the competitions are going to be next year.
The way COVID-19 has attacked the world, has attacked humankind, just reminds me of one of my favorite inspirational quotes from Maya Angelou. She says, "We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated." Personally, I feel the way we've lost so many of our friends across the world, the way governments have declared so many lockdowns, it just means we went into hiding. We accepted that we were not at our best as fighters, and we needed to regroup, to take a step back, regroup, re-energize, refocus, and come up with a game plan to attack COVID-19. And I believe we shall rise again, we shall re-energize, we shall come back stronger. A vaccine shall be found, and we're going to live our normal lives again. We're going to dream again, we're going to pursue our dreams, and we're going to live them.
I was in 3 months training camp, so it was just a week to defend my title, and I was so disappointed. But later, because by doing boxing, it's not about just fighting or about money, but it's about health again. If you are affected by coronavirus, you will not do boxing. And I am not training well because the gyms were locked. I used to run long distance, long runs, but remember, as a mother, I'm a single mother. It was an advantage to my children. They were so happy to be with me.
One of the challenges is just keeping the kids interested and giving them something to aim for. they were all quite happy to come back swimming because I think they were tired of homeschooling. They're reacting well. We've got a lot of kids from our club anyway who are very keen to swim.
I taught my son to hold pet work, hand pets. So we exchange each other because he is a boxer also. He's still young, but he's a boxer. So if I want to do the punchings, I usually he's the one who trains me at home.
Donata's been swimming with our club, Shark Swimming Club, since she was 6 or 7. And she already had a talent then. She was breaking the junior records in her little age groups down there. And she eventually came into my group about 4 years ago now. And we've been working very well on her backstroke, her butterfly. Those are her 2 main strokes.
When I broke Kirsty's record, it was like a relief because it showed that like all of my hard work had finally paid off. That I wasn't actually getting fast. I wasn't getting slower, so that was nice. My biggest supporter is my dad because he's always there with me and he kind of understands everything I go through because he's been there like from the day I started swimming until now. So
I think about a month I will be okay because I can see my body. The only 1 week which I started training, I can see changes. So if I can train for a month, I think I will be looking better than when I was in lockdown, total lockdown.
Before, they used to underestimate more. I used to get hurt, but later on, when I saw my table, I eat. Them they don't eat. I wear what I want. Them they don't wear. So now them again, they are now jealous where I stay. I'm better than men and women who are 2 couples in the house. Me, I'm just 1 and my children.
I was helped by my family because I wasn't have money to buy food for myself, even my kids, and I don't have sponsorship. You know what? If you have got sponsorship, they can help you there and there, but if you don't have it, if you are doing your things alone, it's too tough. So I was just, it was tough for me. I don't want to lie.
I'm proud of myself because since I get divorced, I managed to be a world champion than before. Because maybe at home my husband used to he needs me, this. I never got this opportunity to be a world champion. When I left alone, I fight hard, I train hard, and I fight that divorce to be a better person.
I won't beg anyone to say I want this and that because I know when I'm doing my sport, my diet and everything, I make sure I work hard so that my body, whatever I want to eat and whatever I want to supplement with my body, I can afford to get it. But on lockdown, it was tough for me, to go and tell someone that I don't eat this. This is not good for myself. And you don't have anything, and you want someone to help you. It's tough. That's where you end up eating anything because you will be saying that, I can't go and beg. I can't go and ask for something, for money to someone because it was tough for everyone.
With Donata's a slightly different proposition because she's got her O levels in October, November. So she has been doing a lot of extra studying, and this was going to be a quiet training period. My only problem and my only disappointment was we never got a chance to get her into a competition before we got locked down because we were training for Africa Senior because she's actually only 2 seconds off an Olympic league qualifier. And that's what we were actually going for. And then sort of the world just dropped out. But yeah, look, she's she's now fit. She's got over all her niggy injuries. She's done a lot of studying for her O's and keeping everybody happy on that side. And then we'll be able to step up the training again.
I'm in an exam class, so I'm managing my books and also staying fit and also trying to balance what I used to do when lockdown wasn't here. So I'm trying to study because I'm a November candidate. So it's more pressure.
This year has been a little bit tough on her since there's this pandemic of COVID. She cannot go anywhere with the sport, but as well, she's at home, she's doing exercises, routine works. She goes in the morning for joggings and all that. And she's also on, she has got a lot of pressure since she's in an exam class. She's preparing for her finals. But I think when she's done with the school, she will be in the sports full time.
The future I want for my kids, I want them to go to school. I want them to go to school to reach university. I want them to go to school. And also I want to go to school because I just reached ZJC. I want to go to school. I have so many degrees and diplomas I want to do. You can be a better boxer. Well, again, you have your papers. You have your education. It will be easier for you. You will know how to sign your contracts, how to deal the things.
We have put the word out to some of the coaches. They've been watching her. Obviously, they're going to be keen to know that she's still swimming and that she's got on the water a little bit earlier than the people in the States. Getting a scholarship is going to be more difficult, especially with the cutback on the teams.
Playing this sport has given me the confidence of standing as myself, proud to talk to anybody, interacting with different people from different countries, from different locations and different areas. It has taught me to be a greater person. It has taught me to be nice, kind, helpful, and always be there for someone who's not able to be there for themselves. It has taught me to be healthy, fit. It has taught me to eat healthy and always worry about what I put in my body.
I cannot explain where I reach, where I travel, who I meet. It's a big, big opportunity. I love boxing. I thank God boxing chooses me. I thank God for God choosing me to be a boxer.
I've learned a lot from karate. Karate has taught me to be strong. Karate has taught me to be tough when I need to be. As a woman, as a girl growing up in an African patriarchal society, we are normally taught to be soft. We are normally raised to be feminine, whilst boys are taught to be tough and strong. But it's quite a disadvantage because when you go out there to face life, it never takes a gender-sensitive approach on us. Life is tough on everyone. And when you don't know to be tough, when you don't know to be strong, you end up giving up on so many things, having no dreams at all.
Have time to find who you are and what you love and what softball does for you. And another way, have time for yourself for school.
We got the P,
I never thought in a million years I'll be playing softball. I never thought in a million years I'll be doing all of this. But right now I am, because of opportunities that came my way.
Everybody needs a goal, everybody needs an aim, and as long as we've still got those to go for, then I think we'll be okay.
I think for now I just need to have my goals in place and train towards those goals regardless of when competition is. I think I just need to get fit again, back to the intensity that I was at before, so that even if competition comes, I'm ready for it at any time.
Me, bodybuilding is the best for me. That sport, I like it and I love it. You know what, when I wasn't a bodybuilder, I can say that I benefit more in bodybuilding because I traveled a lot. If I wasn't in bodybuilding, I don't think I was going to board a plane to fly because I wasn't going to afford that money. But now I'm a bodybuilder, I travel different countries, and like now I'm sportswoman of the year. I won a reward, an award. In that award, I won money. That money, I wasn't having a business before, but I just opened my small shop selling supplements for myself. I'm doing my own business. It's not that big, but now I have my own business. I think if I push it well, that business of mine, I will build something big through that money from my award of bodybuilding.
Go!